Here's an ear you can fill, I won't judge. I'm no judge.
Hello, beautiful Capricorn. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you are new to our soul tribe, our soul family. I'm very happy you're here. Thank you for joining me today. My name is Christine. Capricorn, oh beautiful Capricorn. Welcome to your February 2023 no contact and or in separation tarot reading. Love tarot reading. Love oracle. Lots of oracle cards, tarot cards, angel and Orman, everything surrounding me. Also messages from their higher self. The Tarot Closet channeled love messages and channeled song messages, So we'll see what wants to come in today. In the meantime, let's see what's going on in your no contact connection. This is for February 2023. However, readings are always timeless, so when you get here is when you are meant to hear these messages. I'm ready to go, but I want to mention a few things before I do. All the links are below, including the tarotcloset.com for personal readings. In fact, if you would like to check that out and see what would you maybe want to win, I am going to be offering a personal reading giveaway every month. And the way to enter is to watch, like, and share if it's been announced in a reading like today, and make sure that you're subscribed to the Tarot Closet. And down below, please leave a comment and include in that comment the hashtag free tarot giveaway. So that's the first thing. And the rest is that all the other links are down below. The link to my music site if you enjoyed today's intro song. Also my merch store. All the decks that are going to be used today. Playlists are also down below if you are on a twin flame journey or you would like to watch angel messages, messages from your spirit guides. Feel free to check that out if you feel called to. Lastly, we do have a new private Facebook community where we get to know each other better. That link is down below, so feel free to come over and say hi. We would love it if you were there. Okay, that is yours. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Can you please show us the card or cards we need to see for Capricorn? Aho. Overall energy card, please. Okay. It's the Hermit. And it's in reverse. Interesting. All right. So who's feeling stuck here? Is that you? Is that your person? Is it both of you? It's in reverse. It's the overall energy and it's a major arcana. This is a pretty hard reverse for me as well. Somebody is feeling stuck and afraid to repeat past mistakes. What are those mistakes? Is it in the way of this connection? Is it your person in a situation they're in? Can this be you? Maybe wanting to move on. Let's see, guys, what's happening. It's the Five of Cups and it is reverse. Interesting. This can quite literally be about moving on, but this can also be about forgiveness and hoping that somebody comes back. It's the Five of Cups. It's the Moon in Scorpio. The Chariot card. Okay, guys, it's the Chariot card in reverse. This is Cancer and energy. And of course, more Moon energy. Yeah, this is somebody who's thinking about not waiting anymore. Capricorn, is this you? It can be for some of you that it's a, yeah, I'm just going, or this is a come back to this later. The thing is about your readings is there's always this real sense of loyalty, whether it's, energetic contract, spiritual contract, something you're aware of, something you're not. For a lot of you, this is about just putting a pin in it, I want to say. For some of you on a twin flame journey, this is about accepting that things are not moving and that you need to surrender and detach and get on your life path. I want to tell you guys too, this is not a twin flame zodiac reading. Whatever comes through, I bring through. So if soulmate energy comes through, look at that. If twin flame energy comes through, I'm going to bring it through, okay? So as always, take what resonates for you. And also, as always, with my readings, please, you have free will. Your person has free will. Everybody has free will. The future's not fixed. Energies, outcomes, they can, they will, and they do change. So please don't make any life-changing decisions based on your reading. It's the King of Swords. This is Gemini in Mercury energy. This is somebody who, look at this. It's a needle and a thread. And the thread here, look, there's a little, like a kink in it. It's like a knot, like there's an issue. But it's the last one before it gets here to mending. This is so much like the mending card that just recently came in. Was that angel messages? Angel messages? No, that was the last twin flame reading if you're on a twin flame journey. In any case, I'm not surprised because this is the sort of energy that we're in right now. We're in this energy of change, of new beginnings, of thinking about what we're putting in the ground now, what we're planting, and germinating and getting ready as that sun gets stronger and stronger and stronger and grows. What is it growing? There's a lot of stuff going on there underground. Whether you're replanting something, whether you're not going to replant something and move away, whether it's putting a pin in it for later, whether you have to because it's a particular journey or it's simply just moving on. I mean, this is really clear here, guys. It's the Hermit card. It's a major arcana. You've been feeling lonely, missing your person. You've been waiting for a long time, I feel, and feeling a little bit stuck right now. Your person is also really stuck, and I feel like they're maybe isolated somehow. I don't know if that's, we'll get to your person in a minute. But for you, Capricorn, I feel like the connection, how you feel about your person is there on a ground level. But it's bringing in, I had a reading recently and it's feeling very similar. Was that the angel reading or no, that was the, I want to say that was the, that might have been the Wolf Moon reading. Anyway, doesn't matter. This feeling of the foundation, but there are no walls. That's what this feels like. Were things said? Were things not said? Was there ghosting? Yeah. Was there breadcrumbing? Yeah. This is the partnership placement. We see it here. Look. My gosh. It's clear. Can things be repaired? You know, it's going to be up to both of you. Let's get into your reading. But this King of Swords is somebody who's thinking a lot about it, who has it on their mind and is quite literally holding the needle here, representing that sword. The transactional energy, the clarity in this relationship. Look at all of the stars, this contract, this connection that you do have. Really, I want to say too, it is just a lot of vivid dreams right now, I feel like, for you and also for your person. And we can see here this kink in it. And then it resumes and it goes straight up to the sword here. Somebody has their crown on, connecting, of course, to the crown chakra to know. And interesting, I've been really drawn to my gold feather lately. And this is about letting light into your world, connecting with the crown chakra to know. And that's connecting with the sun, the source, your God, your goddess, the universe, the divine. What is that? Spirit. It's thinking about things, understanding things, knowing things. And then what you do about it, the transactional energy, that is up to everybody's free will here. Your person is also there. They're also aware, look at that, of the breadcrumbing. that took place in this connection. It's the Six of Pentacles. The Six of Pentacles is the moon in Taurus, and this is in the upright. So this is about somebody who may not have been giving the same amount, but this is also in the upright, right here with the King of Swords wanting to mend this. Look at this connection and look at how they're holding it. It's real clear to me that somebody here is thinking a lot about what they need to say and what it would take to repair things. And even if that's just for some of you talking again, is it possible? Let's get into your reading. But they know, and also I have to tell you, it's really clear, look you guys, that this person knows they owe an apology. And I'm not on anybody's side. Forgiveness goes both ways. Okay, but I can see here that I do feel this is you. Look, it's interesting. There's butterflies on this teapot, which is, you know, kind of, it's filled up with all the warm water, the flowing, the emotions. There's 6 drops there connecting us to Venus, the planet of love. Somebody's cup's getting filled. It's dripping, but it's going in there nonetheless. It's emotional energy. You can see that the scales are not balanced here. And that, of course, brings in Libra energy, the justice energy. Interesting that I just saw here, because this is, I do feel, where you've been kind of on the outside waiting. It can be for some of you that your person is in another connection. And it can also be, yeah, that there's a conversation going on for them. Because the water is dripping out into this cup. This looks like a conversation going on here. Is this you? Is this your person with somebody else? I kind of feel like that you've been here just waiting, and that's partially why I see the 5 of Cups and the Chariot card in reverse. And the forgiveness too, that's also coming in, by the way, in the 5 of Cups in reverse. Look at this. This is exactly, I feel, what your person wants to offer. Because this is, your person clearly hurt you here. There's a feeling of regret. Having, I feel, ghosted you, and also this regret for breadcrumbing you. Look at this. And we're also seeing here in the reversal of the Chariot card that they're having trouble coming forward. They're having trouble with making this apology, but they've been thinking about it. Let's see what's going on here, guys. It's just plain as day for me. There's that star energy and the Page of Pentacles coming in reverse. Okay, yeah, so this person is having trouble coming. Look, it's the Page of Pentacles holding on to the flower. Look, there's the water. It's interesting. This is a teacup. The water is warmed here. This is a garden, and this is exactly where we are now, I want to say, in the season of planting. And also what is going to need water, what is going to need to be moved and to direct sunlight out of the shade, what needs to happen. Somebody here contemplating that here in the Page of Pentacles. And yeah, you've been waiting for quite a while, but we're also seeing it in reverse. And then right above it is the Star card. By the way, we are just newly in Aquarius season as I speak to you. And of course, this is bringing in Aquarius energy. It's also bringing in Uranus energy, which is about change. And it can sometimes be kind of chaotic. And what's really interesting is Uranus at the moment is in retrograde in Taurus. And maybe when you're watching this, it's already going to have gone direct because, yeah, it's going direct, I want to say, on the 22nd. So it can be that there's a message or a bumping into somebody or something really changing. It can also be that energy of you moving out, whether it's putting a pin in it for now, for the rest of this lifetime, because a lot of suppressed urges will begin to come out. So there's 2 things going on here. I feel like your person you might be hearing from your person if you haven't already. And we're seeing here in this star energy, the hope, also wanting the inner clarity, because I feel you here in the reversal Hermit card, just feeling a little bit stuck, not wanting to make the same mistake. That's telling me also that it can be your person is going to be coming and there's going to be some decisions and some contemplation going on. Somebody's up here, look. They have their pole here right on the star. The star is here on the sword. You're both here, kind of meeting in the middle. Look at that. This is a lighthouse. Yeah, gosh, that is, for me, that's connecting, well, not just to the divine, but into the lighthouse is bringing ships safely home, okay? And this energy connecting to the crown chakra, connecting to the source of letting light into your world, and connecting with the crown chakra, which is knowing what to do. But then we see that it's coming in reverse. So there is some indecisive energy. I feel like it's from you. Capricorn, I feel this connection that you have to your person, and it feels like you might be afraid to move on, that you're going to, like, somehow that's going to disconnect everything. Some of you want that, a lot of you don't, but you're just fed up here. But still having that hope, and that star card, kind of hoping for a miracle. And let's see what your person is hoping for as well. It's the Five of Swords in reverse. Because, yeah, I feel like they're going through something in their life, and it also feels like if they don't come, even if it's just temporarily, you might not be there because you've been waiting for a really long time. It's the Five of Swords. This is the naughty corner. What is the naughty corner? I say it in humor, guys, and just, I'm kind of a silly person, but it is where your person's energy is the strongest. And a lot of times I would see the breadcrumbing, the ghosting, whatever was going on there. Look, okay, we're going to talk about this in a moment. A lot of times you can see quite beautiful cards there. It's not about the cards, it's about the energy and the messages. And it's past, current, and upcoming energies. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. Okay, so this is your person's energy, and I want to tell you something. Did something go on in your connection that caused somebody to get caught here, I want to say? Maybe there was some lying, maybe there was some infidelity. That's the first thing. But it can also be, and really in particular for those of you on a twin flame journey, that you are in the energy, the conversations, what is that with your person, that maybe they're in a situation and yeah, because they're stuck. They're also here in this overall energy, this major arcana, guys, the Hermit card. This is somebody who is feeling quite lonely, who is feeling stuck, and who's either repeating mistakes or is afraid to. Is that within the connection with you? Is that within a connection in their life? The Eight of Pentacles is in the naughty corner and it's in the upright position. This is the Sun in Virgo. This is somebody who, yeah, is transforming. First of all, look, the Eight of Pentacles is somebody who is doing the work, I want to say, okay? I feel like this is for your person. This is their energy. Look, because we see in the Page of Pentacles, they can't really come right now. We see that they want to, but that they're stuck. They're having trouble coming. And what's interesting is I feel like they're having trouble with this transformation. They're painting this butterfly. These are 8 butterflies, and 8 is a whole lot of things, guys. It's an action, it's moving forward. It's, you know, but what is really strong with the 8 today is the karmic energy. There's some karmic cycles. So your person is in their karmic cycles. They're doing work, trying to transform their life. These are the pentacles. We see butterflies. These are the pentacles. Pentacles are about commitments. There's a lot of practicalities around a commitment. Somebody here is, I feel, working on themselves so they can figure out what it is they want, because look what it's catty corner to. The Star card, this energy of yeah, still having hope and the renewal that they're working on. We see it here, trying to get this clarity here, but we see here in the Five of Swords in reverse that it can't even be, gosh, you guys, for some of you, they literally can't come to you or can't get on a computer or send a message. Maybe there's somebody in the connection that's not allowing that to happen. It's not going to be for everybody, but I'm feeling that here. It's kind of strange because we see here in the King of Swords that they want to offer you an apology and they don't want you to go. That's the thing, because I feel like here with the Five of Cups in reverse and also the Chariot card reverse that you're having trouble deciding here. You also want to forgive your person. You're hoping that they come back. Your person wants to be forgiving. They're wanting to come back and offer clarity and also give more and balance this out here because this is in the upright position. And, you know, if you watch my readings anyway, you know that my cards spin around. So upright, sideways, it doesn't matter for me. The energy comes through the same. What's going on? I've been feeling like bringing them into readings lately, but whatever. The Six of Pentacles here today in your partnership placement with the King of Swords is very much representing what they did not give and wanting to make an apology, and what they still want to give. Look what it's catty corner with. It's catty corner with the Hermit. With this energy of them being stuck here, guys. But this is something I want to say to you too. Whatever, you know, because it's here. Because when you're trying to get unstuck, it's moving around. Here in the upright, it's when you went in, both of you, going in to get some clarity here and work on yourself, your shadow work, your spiritual journey. You're both working on your lives, okay? And depending on the journey you're on, it's clear. Look, the ascension here, the spiritual journey. There's 3 there, by the way, that is connecting us to divine timing for this connection. I feel like, I want to tell you, I feel the love here, Capricorn. I feel that it's a not right now thing. And for some of you, it's a right now that you need to, whether it's surrender and detach on a twin flame journey, or it's not a twin flame journey, and you just want to move on and focus more on yourself, okay? And we'll come back to this in a minute. Because one of the things about Uranus going direct on the 22nd, and so I think that might even already be the case now, it's less time, the time that you were putting into your person, thinking about your person, you're going to be putting that into yourself now. I actually really like that for you. And there's going to be a lot more balance coming to you also in your life. Now, with that, it can be because your person is feeling your energy and they don't want you to go. So it can be something is going to come in here in the way of an apology if they notice, if you block them or don't return a message, or they're simply feeling your energetic energy of moving, that they come and try to write this, okay? The rebalancing here. But I don't know. I feel like they're really stuck here. They're really stuck in this Hermit card energy. Whereas for you, I feel that you were both here aligning. I really feel that your energies were aligning. And I say were because I feel that you are here letting the light into your world now, connecting with the crown chakra and thinking a lot about it and trying to understand what it is that you want. I want to remind you, no matter what journey you're on, if you're on a twin flame journey, your person you consider to be your twin flame or or soulmate, or you're just coming here for someone in your life. These are no contact readings, as you know. Whatever journey you're on, it's clear that you're coming into this season right now, this light, the sun getting stronger, and so are you. You're aligning with your source, so you're starting to really listen. Look how they're connecting. This is also you here, because you're really lining up. I feel like you've hopped out, as I said, kind of went zoop and went over here into this King of Swords energy. It's a really beautiful card, isn't it? There are 2 King of Swords, I believe, in this deck. In any case, it's Gemini and Mercury. And Mercury, of course, is the planet of the mind, the planet of communication. Mercury has now gone direct And all these things that you weren't doing because you were so focused on this, you're going to start doing again. I feel like you're kind of in the high priestess energy, guys. I feel the high priestess here. I might even just see if it wants to come down. I feel like you've come out of this hermit card energy. You've gone over here to the King of Swords and got your clarity. Look, there's the needle. Now, do I feel your person wants to apologize and might in a message? I do. It can't even be a phone call, but Mercury is really connected to reading and writing as well. So it can be that a message is coming and there's an apology. It can also be that it's not. Maybe we'll see it from their higher self. Be nice if it's in 3D, wouldn't it? But these are not predictions. The future's not fixed, so I'm not going to give you any false hope here. But some of you may have had a conversation. It's just clear your person really wants to, but we also know that they're really stuck. So it can't even be you have something to say because you're unstuck here. I feel like your energies were aligned, in particular during your season. And I'm wondering if you maybe heard from your person on your birthday. For some of you, there was a message, a written message, I want to say, maybe even a phone call. And maybe for some of you, there was even a present, whether it was sent virtually or delivered or something there. But I feel like the Capricorn season time wasn't easy for some of you. And even if you had a conversation, it doesn't feel like you got a lot of clarity from it. So yeah, they're here. They've either already tried to apologize for the breadcrumbing, tried to apologize here for the 5 of Cups in reverse, asking for forgiveness or alluding to that for the fact that, yeah, I really feel they just ghosted you. Are you hoping that they return? You have been for a long time, but I feel like it's kind of uprighting for you. You're coming out of that because you're coming out of the Hermit energy and taking a trip over here, visiting the King of Swords. Look at that. And also mending things for yourself and getting clarity for yourself here. Having conversations with yourself, also with your higher power. That's real strong. Really connecting to find out, please, where am I going in this direction? And that's the other thing I want to say to you. Whatever it is you're doing, whatever you're planning to do, Capricorn, your person has free will. And no matter how much, we manifest and some people may be trying to do spells or whatever. By the way, there's karma coming back with that, guys. Your person has free will and we can't interfere with that. And they're going to make the decisions that they make. And yeah, the future is not fixed. So some things could be changing. I feel right now, this is a not right now. This is somebody who really wants forgiveness, who really wants to apologize, may have already tried, may still do it. But I actually feel some blocks, some people blocks, not just obstacles too, but they're working on things. And there are things in their life that they still have to work on too. So if you look at this and you think of them as, look at this bird here. Really, oh my gosh, you guys, is this the butterfly? This is the butterfly. Wow. Okay. So when you look at this and you think, oh, does this mean they're working something out with somebody else? Well, kind of. In some ways, I just want to say to you, because we see here with the 5 of Swords that they may have had some trouble. And it may be that, and I gotta say, it is clear here that there may have been some infidelity for you, but that's not the case for everyone. It can be that it's in a connection that they're in. I feel like in this energy that they're kind of caught at something. And so I hate it when the camera does that. Sorry, guys. Do they need to work something out in their life? They do. Okay. And I also want to say to you, they're the Pentacles. So they're really representing commitments in all forms. So it can be to a friend, a family member. It can be to a job, whatever that is. I do feel somebody here has had some discord and they're stuck, wanting to come and offer an apology at the very least. I don't feel a big union coming here, but I do feel their energy of thinking about you a lot. And there's a lot of hope here with the Star card. Look, it's Catty Corner. And a little bit of it does feel like there may be shifting and moving some things around that are going to ultimately benefit the two of you if that is what you're wanting, and if you're still there, it really depends on the journey you're on, because it's the Star card, and this is about renewal and hope and kind of miracles, I want to say, happening. So there is this feeling of I'm stuck and I'm lonely, but okay, then I'm going to make the best of this, because your person's still in the Hermit card energy. I'm going to make the best of this and turn this upright and not feel so stuck, but being there as long as I need to, and hope that when I come out, if my Capricorn isn't there, that they'll forgive me, and maybe we can have a conversation then. They're busily working away here, but I tell you, it's really clear that they know. They're very clear here about the breadcrumbing, the ghosting, and the fact that you might be leaving. So some of you might have alluded to that, whether it's on social media, or you wrote your person, it's through other people, or they're just energetically feeling the shift of you pulling, because there's a really big energetic shift, guys. A really big energetic shift. Mercury has already gone direct, so people are coming back and getting things done. This is really a time to look at intentions. What is it that we want? And this January especially, it's the longest month, isn't it? It feels like it goes on for months and months. And it's good to not rush into anything in January, because this is now when you're kind of looking at everything. And by the way, as I channel for you, we're under a Capricorn new moon, I believe we are, guys. We're in Aquarius season, and it really is looking at intentions. What is it that you want? What is it that you want with your person if you do? Is it now? Is it later? What is it that you want in your life? Because I want to remind you, whatever journey you're on, you're deserving of love. And I feel like you're ready for that, and whoever, in whatever capacity it's going to be, to start making things happen for yourself. If somebody is not available, we can't put our life on hold for months and years and waiting, Getting on with your life comes through strong, whether or not this is put a pin in it for later. If it's a twin flame journey, detaching so that you can go on your life's journey, your ascension, or whatever it is. And for some of you saying, yeah, no, I'm going here. And also, Mars in retrograde has already gone direct. I guess it's been over a week now. So you might have been feeling this collective energy of just kind of like a deep breath, and that's part of this. It's a deep breath, and it's a slow down, wait a minute. Let me look at all the pentacles, the ones that didn't grow, the ones that needed to be moved out of the shadow, guys, into the sun, the direct sunlight, the ones that needed more water, the ones that turned out to be weeds. Maybe you need to pull up. And looking at however many pentacles you feel you have that you can plant for the new year. And let that sun get stronger and stronger, and the spring will come with all that emotional energy, also helping to grow these things that you want to manifest. So this is the current energy right now. And by the way, also with Mars retrograde, with Mars going direct now, that's also, you're getting a really big energy boost here, and that's plans taking flight. So for some of you, that is what we see here, of you wanting to go, whether it's, again, just for now or for the rest of this lifetime. It really is going to be different for everybody. I just want to remind you, I want to be respectful of third parties. There are things coming through, but yeah, I only go in so far. It feels a little bit blocked, and that's okay for me, because I want to be respectful of somebody's journey who didn't choose to be here, if you know what I mean. Okay, I'm going to bring in some oracle. Thank you, spirit guides, angels, and ancestors. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Abracadabra. Look, guys, yeah. It's a lot like the Magician card coming in reverse. So somebody has some scattered energy around possibly communication about what it is that they want, what can happen, what your person wants to say, and what they're Here, look, still dreaming of with the star energy. And the Eight of Pentacles feels out of their reach right now. I'm going to leave it at that, okay? Because it's clear that they're thinking of you. And they're assessing the situation as well, figuring out, controlling what they can, letting go of what they can't. And right now, this is where this energy is. This is bringing in Gemini, Virgo for me, and Mercury. And it's really a lot about, and look at this, wanting to offer that apology here, holding on to that pin, mending, you know, it's sewing things together. They're clear, look. It's almost like this is the like they picked it out. And then it went in reverse because it's just not time. Yeah, it's just not happening right now. It's a not right now. And I don't even need to say that because we know where this reading is. For some of you, you're saying, yeah, that's okay. Or that's a validation of what I knew, you know, of where I'm at, contemplating this, loving my person, but realizing that something has to change for me. Whether it's for now or for the rest of this lifetime. Please show us the card or cards, as it may be a hoe. There's two here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, look at that. Look. So I want to tell you something. This is really interesting. As you can see, it is this listen card. This is connecting to Venus, the planet of love, the planet of harmony, of beauty, that also connects us to Taurus and Libra. We see here, Libra is here within the Six of Pentacles. This is not the Justice card. It's not a Libra card. It's the Six of Pentacles, guys. It's the Moon in Taurus. This is connecting us to Libra, okay? And it's love and listening to your heart, listening to your gut instincts, your guardian angels, trusting your intuition, your inner compass about what is underneath there growing. And it's coming through in reverse. This is for your person here right now. And there's the transformation. But I want to tell you, you're here too. It's really clear you're here. And of all things, the reversal of the Five of Cups and the Chariot card. Of just saying, you know, I'm not really sure of the direction anymore. Kind of losing hope about where it's going, which we see in the Hermit energy where you were stuck. You're coming out of that. Some of you might still be in there, but a lot of you have already come out of that and even hopped in here to get the sword, maybe even picking up some of your own cups here, writing that Chariot card and writing off here. It's slow moving, it's a snail, guys, but it's persistent. You're determined to get to where you want to go. The thing is, some of you aren't really sure, but you are. It's been a hard decision. You're contemplating it. You're either just about to get out of the Hermit card energy or you will. And you are transforming. So is this you? Yeah. This is an 8. This is accomplishing something. It's moving forward. It can be considered lucky. There's some karma around it. Can it be there were some karmic debts that you were paying? Yeah. I think they're paid off here. This transformational energy, and look at that. It is about love. And this, you're clear. You're getting clear if you're not. As for your person, they're in it. They're still working, guys. It's a validation for me. And as much as they want to listen here and come with the forgiveness, it's not a strong feeling that they can go with their instinct. That they can just come and send. They may have already, but there is a pretty stuck energy here, is what I want to say. For you, I feel like it's here. And this is more of an indecisive energy for me. And that's where I feel you are, because you're not listening. It's why you're here. It's why we see what we see. And I feel it in your energy. But you're not quite here yet. Some of you might just be getting here now. It's kind of here. And it's no accident that when it's here, there's the transformation. There's uprighting the Chariot card and moving along on your journey, changing things, taking action on the things that you've been thinking about too, fixing some things in your life, going after things that you want, planting your garden, taking a look at the one that's there, still in the winter, barren, some weeds, possibly frozen over, contemplating it, not rushing it. That's the other thing. This is a time of not just rushing into stuff. It happens a lot in January. Just give yourself a minute to get some perspective here about what you want, what is doable. What do you want for the long term? Because that's the other thing. Venus has a hot date conjunct with Saturn on 22nd, 23rd. And has that happened when you're seeing this? I'm not really sure. In any case, it's about long-term energies here with love. And it's a dreamy energy. It's a deeply healing love. And it's feeling free also in some ways. Loving freely, I want to say. Can it be something major happens here? Maybe. That's not what I'm feeling here today. And even if I did, it wouldn't be a prediction. What I feel is for you, of just whether it's somebody else in your life or that's currently there, or it's simply you having this energy of, wait a minute. Yeah, I love this person, but I really want something for myself. I want to plant this and come up. This is literally, look, listening and coming up here. You can see the hair is coming here with the earth. It's not even that far in. This is sort of, I want to say, the spring. I don't generally give timelines. This feels very much like spring to me, of things reemerging for you, whatever that's going to be. So some of you have been coming out of a rough time. It hasn't been easy, I want to say. But the sun is getting stronger and stronger. And that sun, it also includes you. Even if you're here and not listening at all. I feel like you're indecisive. Either way, the sun is going to force you out and force this change if you don't. But I think a lot of you are making it. And there's a really strong connection to the source, to your higher power. And this transformation that you're in, I'm keeping it here, and this is going to stay between the two. Okay, I'm going to bring in a little bit of, okay, so are these off here? No, that's way too many. I'm going to bring in a little bit more oracle and some love messages, and we're going to close your reading. Please show us the card or cards as it may be. Aho. Yeah, look. Release. That emotional release. Is this releasing somebody? Look, the Hermit card energy that you came out. These waves. Is that wave is what's pushing you out here? It doesn't mean everybody's just never going to talk to their person. Some might not, but some of you just really want to continue on another journey right now, despite the love here. This is a time of, this is the thing. This is the energy that we're in, and we are still in that total lunar eclipse energy. Really, it happened November 8th. That energy goes on for around 3 months. Also, Mercury has gone direct. And it's really, Uranus is going direct. It's a time of kind of shocking things and surprising things even to yourself. It's change. It's a culmination of emotional cycles that have run their course. Releasing people, things, thoughts, behaviors, patterns. What is that? It's an emotional cleansing. It's starting fresh. It's renewal. It's renewal. It's transforming. It's having hope. I feel that this is about the future for you, whether it's with your person later or somebody else entirely, or you're just saying, yeah, I just want a new start here now. All these feelings are here, but I need to do this. Look, I mean, this is also coming off. Yeah, you know what this is? This is the thing. Sometimes this can come down and it can be, excuse me guys, it can be an indication of a promise that somebody's making, as in a love offer. I feel like this is a promise that you're making for yourself. You're going to know what that is. And there's the little look. It's coming. There's the seed. There it's coming again. And there are the two full roses of love. And also this decision that you have made or you're making. Whether it's just for now, whether it's a detaching decision, or it's for the rest of this lifetime. This is a promise you're making yourself, I feel, in the way of love. I don't feel that this is coming from your person, guys. Yeah, it's really clear for you. A lot of self-care and self-love needed, and I feel like you're in it. And for those of you that are still here, you're about to come in it, and there's a really strong message to listen. to, yeah, trust your inner compass, your tuition, your gut instincts, your guardian angels, and think about the intent about what it is that you're wanting for yourself, that you are deserving of. Guys, I'm going to bring in some love messages and then we're going to close your reading. What would you like to send to your beautiful Capricorn? Please show us the cards. I love you now until the end of time. It's connecting with that star energy. You're my person. Now these are messages from their higher self. Should a message come through, which is an energy that is strong here, guys, it can be that one has already come through. It's not a prediction, okay? But should it come through, sometimes these messages from their higher self can align with 3D. It's not always the case, okay? Did you notice I sent a message? Yeah, that's a really strong energy, especially during Mercury retrograde. Because there's a lot of Mercury energy here and your person is thinking about it. They really, it's not a, hey, they owe me, they should say they're sorry. It just feels like, a connection that has there's a lot of love between the two of you. This goes way back. This is a soul connection for sure. And this is somebody who deeply knows that they deeply hurt you and wants to apologize. Their ego, are they having trouble? Yeah. This is showing itself, but they're in something in their life. They're trying here. And it can be that a message that they unsent it during Mercury retrograde in particular. It hurts my heart that we can't be together. So that just showed itself. I wish we were together right now. This actually belongs with the star energy. I cannot stand not talking to you. Capricorn, come to me in my dreams. I'll kiss you there. Did we talk about this? Because I feel like that the dreams are really vivid right now. I want to tell you the truth. They do. They do, guys. Have they recently? I don't know, maybe for some of you. They want to. They may not, though. It may have been in a message that got unsent, and it may not come. And by the time they write it, you might not look at it. You might have blocked them for some of you, whether it's forever, temporary, because it's really clear in this energy in the 5 of Cups and the Chariot card in reverse. And it's emotional. Capricorn, I don't feel like this is a decision that you're making easily. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. Yeah. It's here with the 6 of Pentacles and also the King of Swords of wanting to say that. I don't understand why I'm so connected to you. Are you okay? Sending that to you, and I also feel you're sending it to them. I'm scared to leave the life I'm in. This is not a surprising card, Capricorn. I know you were giving more and I'm so sorry. That's the 6 of Pentacles, and that's really heavy on apology here. Interesting. And yeah, so this is about something that they're in. We see that here. And the 5 of Swords in reverse, and particularly, they've got something going on. It could be in a karmic situation, but again, I want to leave that, guys, okay? Last one. There's 2 here, and that's it. I'm sending you a message. Okay. So that is coming through here, but will you get a message? You'll have to see. Conversations with you were the highlight of my day. They're thinking a lot about it. It's like a miracle, I feel. Hi, Capricorn. I don't know what happened with the camera. Doesn't matter. Here is your wood, and we're going to get some numbers and letters today. This is a box from my mom. I've had it since I was really little. I'm not looking. Kind of trying to get under. Okay, so let's see what is going to come through here. There's an F. It's either an I or an E. Could even be a 1, guys. S, O, that can also be a 0. Okay, now that's a 1, look. That's very clearly a 1. There's a 2. C, 66. Whoa, yeah, it's about the balance. There's an M. Another O, a number. Oh, interesting. That one with the Creator. Yeah, I really feel like you've come out of this Hermit card energy, guys. You go in there for getting some personal truth, some spiritual illumination, going within to get some clarity here. We also see the Star card. Interesting because it's connecting for me with your person still because they're still there, but I feel like you're out. And getting this balance, if not, but this at one with Creator is very much for you. Trusting your intent, your intuition, the new beginning, rebalancing things for yourself. Yeah, was there an imbalance in the connection? Very much. And it can be that they want to write that with an apology. You know, we hope. So this is about the two of you. Look at that. This is about balance, duality. Also coming from the dark into the light, which is really what this energy is right now for you. Really very much. You're coming into the light. Your person, I feel like, is trying to, and they will in their time, in divine time here, but that's their journey. And look, this is a hashtag, so it can be something with social media, but this is also, maybe it's because I'm old, this is also a number sign. So it can be that there's a phone call or an SMS written, that sort of thing. This is very clearly the path that you're heading. And these are all the letters that came through. So if you want to look at them, it might be spelling something for you. I could sit here and spell, you know, till the cows come home. And I might not see what it is that you need to see. And sometimes it won't spell anything. It could just simply be, you know, a look with one more word. Okay, it's not going to mean anything, but I just have to tell you, when my daughter was really little and she was sick, she used to say, "I'm not fick anymore, Mommy." Pick? Oh, pick? I just saw something. Oh my gosh, this is coming from your person. Do some of you have another person? Because I feel like energetically for some of you, or they may just know, have heard it, seen it, that you're thinking about leaving. They know, they felt your energy leave the Hermit card. You feel that. I mean, it's really clear. You know, you're both in there trying to figure it out, and somebody's left and said, it's my time to leave. At least for now, I'm out. Look. My gosh. Okay. Beautiful Capricorn, you know I love you so. Thank you very much for being here. I appreciate you. I wish you love and light on your journey. All the stuff is down below. I look forward to seeing you at your next reading or another reading. Take really good care of yourself. Bye for now.